Straight from the Gutter Network presents Yin and Yang, the podcast, episode 86. Straight from the Gutter Network is sponsored by Sensational Smiles 845. You can catch them on IG at Sensational Smiles 845, or you can go to the physical store on 2 West Main Street, Middletown, New York. Dow is back in the building. Oh right, man, everybody out here, where's Angry Dow at? Y'all too happy. We need more anger. Where's the yang to ya ying? We like, pause.
Too much happiness going on. I know how it always is.
What's wrong with being happy?
Nah, they gotta
what's wrong with being happy?
No,
that's what's wrong with y'all negative Nancy's.
No. There gotta be a balance to life. If there's all happiness, it's all gonna fall apart.
No, it's not.
So here's the thing, right? If nobody's perfect.
No.
But if you find the imperfect perfect match to your crazy, how is that not perfect to you from your vantage point?
All right. You don't always got to put so many negatives all together, but I understand what you're saying. It's the yin and the yang. You got to have somebody that's going to have some imperfects, and then you got to have the opposite imperfects. I get it.
I mean, yin and yang is more of a male and female thing. Like, more of a male, because like it's always a counterpart. You know what I'm saying? Reason why, like, it's always like a little counterpart. Y'all just found a piece that could fit together. So with one person or with one situation lack, maybe another party or person could fit in and make it, better. So it's like, we might have, like, me and you could have the same situation but a different view, or I might be good at one thing. I might be good at one thing and you might be good at another, but we still fit together to create a perfect harmony.
I understand.
So it don't always have to be a negative or positive.
Absolutely. It could be, there is such a thing as two things could be right at the same time. Good evening, Miss Lila. Good evening, Victorian Cry. The way I look at things is more from, don't project your insecurities or don't project your trauma onto others or onto new situations. Everything and everyone should have some ample opportunity to showcase who they truly are. But the issue is that in 2025, it's so far and between of people that are real out here, people that are transparent, people that lead with the truth. So because we live in this microwave era of highlight reels, right? People want to showcase the highlight reels of what's going on. Like, for example, even if you watch footage that somebody posts on their story on their main page or wherever as a reel, it's never the turnovers. It's never something that makes you look like less than. It's always, when you hit the shot and when you catch that winning touchdown or you hit the home run. It's never the strikeout unless it's a highlight on the pitcher's part or whatever the case may be. But that's just the way life has gone. That's the trajectory of things in 2025, which is a little disheartening, because that human element, people are desensitized to things. Madam Porter, what up? What's good, family? So,
hey, everybody in the chat. Shout, all love.
Definitely shout out to
everyone.
So I want to know how many of y'all will give the breast milk ice cream a shot. Which one of y'all is gonna be brave? All right, let's take a listen, Dow.
Breast milk ice cream. Yeah, that's the big sign outside Oddfellows ice cream shop.
Thinking that it's like human breast milk was really interesting.
She and others were ready to try ice cream with actual breast milk in it.
I wish it was the real thing.
My body produces it, I might as well. It's not that scary to me. It's something I naturally make.
But they didn't go that far. Regular milk here, plus colostrum. That's the main nutrient found in breast milk. So how does it taste?
It's like a honeycomb vanilla. It's really nice. Subtle sweetness.
I can attest, and it's also got a milky taste. Check it out till August 10th.
We wanted to show our support on World's Breastfeeding Week,
because this is very cool, and just getting people to talk more about nursing and breast milk. And I mean, I am a teacher, so when I went back to work, I was pumping like 5 times a day at work, even on my commute home. So it's really nice that Frida's doing this and Oddfellow's doing this to get everybody kind of like, you know, talking about breast milk more.
And we saw the breast milk ice cream truck, and we thought, oh, that's quite novel. Came in and thought we'd try it, and it's actually really good.
I think it's lovely. It's really, really tasty. Yes, very nice.
It's delicious. It's delicious. You want to try some?
Oh, hell no. That tastes familiar.
Did you like it?
Oh
yeah.
Mac Rosenberg, 1010 wins on 92.3 FM in Dumbo.
Wait, and you get the little banner thing, like usually like them people that want to vote, and then they had the little sticker on their shirt. I voted. Like, yo, nobody cares. Like, KB, what's good? Lila says she'll pass. Madam Porter says nah. What do y'all say, man? What we doing?
I don't see a reason why this is even a thing. Breast milk.
But we nasty.
You can just hear the commentary in the background about that.
Tell him to type it.
Like
He's gonna type it, but you already know it's a no, dog, when it comes to his. I mean, unless the only way that's going to happen, that's going to go down, if it's personally mine.
Not even.
And I made it into an ice cream.
Nah. We love y'all, but we don't love y'all. No.
That's the only way keyword. The only way my husband would do
Your
it.
husband
Try
is
it.
not
For
doing
me.
it.
On me.
So
he
KB,
would do mine.
KB, put in the comments.
Somebody else's? No.
If when Bam has y'all twins, okay? Yes, I manifested twins. Okay, mind your business.
Wow.
4. So KB, don't let Bam be back there. I know Bam is a whole bully. He's over there trying to threaten you. But listen, KB.
Wait till you see his answer.
Leave it in the. She gonna make someone leave it in the freezer. Tell you there's some new ice cream flavor.
No, but see, I would do that for my kids. Like, that's something like that. Like, so my kids, like, just to have something. I wouldn't be drinking, even though they say it's not nobody else's breast milk. I don't believe it. I don't know what's going on. Even how they got that little chemical.
Wait,
how they got the chemical.
Bam,
nah, I'm not doing it.
Bam. Wait. Victorian Cry just said exactly what I was thinking off the bat. On top of the fact that KB's little nasty ass said he gonna taste it, but we gonna go.
If it's mine, like I said, if it's my breast milk, he would do it.
He said, "How is this tested for disease?"
That's what I said. They saying that it's not. They saying that it's not nobody's breast milk per se, quote unquote, right? But we don't know these people that's doing this. These people could be using somebody's Cambodian breast milk somewhere from somewhere. I already know where I'm going with it.
So
I don't, like I said, if it's some random person's breast milk, nah, it's not happening. I'm not doing it. He's not going to do it unless, again, if it's mine, because, you know, as a woman, women do pump and they do put it in the fridge and whatever like that. So if it's something, maybe I want to make it to an ice cream for our children, then that's different.
All right, I got
my own personal.
I got a question.
Go ahead, sir.
The food that a woman eats will dictate what kind of milk it is, correct?
Yes.
All right.
So just like they come.
All right. So different places like Jamaica will have like a curry milk.
Nah, jerk. Curry will be India, duh.
India had it. All right. So What would be Japan or like in like Asia
Oyster sauce or soy.
or soy? Okay.
It be sake flavored.
It'd be sake. Yum sauce, bitch. Yo, you know what's nasty about this shit? Is the fact that we about to have a universal orgy. Just breast milk is everywhere. Like, this is crazy. And yo, KB, for example, right?
Breast milk,
but if
you
just
make
gonna
my
run up on me
day.
trying to solicit breast milk, B, negative Nancy. Like, yo, like imagine, like, what are they walking around with baggies of breast milk? Like, nigga, like it's crack. Like, what are we doing here?
First of all, hold up, time out. You never know, man, because again, we already know when it comes to blood, there's a particular type of blood types out here that's golden. So there might be somebody out here might have that golden breast milk where they eat, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, they might, I don't know, depending on what you eat. But
so if they
again, I would not I'm not eating nobody else's breast milk. Like, if it's mine, I would try it. Like KB said, if it's mine, I would try it because I want to know what my kids. I want to make sure my kids is good. I know I eat well anyway, but
how do you submit? How do you submit breast milk to be made into ice cream? Like for that?
But
I mean, I know. I mean, they saying that it's not real a person's breast milk. They saying that it's regular milk ice cream, but they have I think the chemical that breast milk breast milk is that is needed is in breast milk. That is in the ice cream. So that means it's something synthetic. So it's synthetic. They adding something that's supposed to be whatever.
So what did they use? So what did they use for Erykah Badu's pussy scented candles?
Oh no!
I mean, I heard Erykah Badu sent her own essence, and then they multiplied it. I ain't even want that either. Like, I ain't even want that either. But I heard it was sold out off the shelves.
Hold on. So what's worse? Somebody's colostrum or Erykah Badu's pussy?
Somebody's vahuha is worse. Yes, I said vahuha. First of all, my husband know better. My husband know better. He better not be out. He know not to give me no damn other female hoo-ha.
But what if he just takes the rap off? And you don't know that? What do you mean, nah?
You said what?
What if he takes it off and puts a Yankee candle on it?
A candle on what?
Okay, hold on. So let's say KV's feeling real spicy, right? And he goes and he buys the Erykah Badu pussy scented candle, aka Bahuha scented, right? He takes it off. He takes off the wrapper. He takes a Yankee candle wrapper and wraps the Bahuha candle just to see if you would like it if you didn't know it was the Bahuha.
First of all, KV,
and you enjoy it, man.
KV already knows if he want to spice things up, let me wear my drawers for a day or two, and he can wear them shits around his neck. If he want to spice things up.
You know what?
Other than that, ain't no spicing up with some other girls hoo-ha smelling in my house.
Hold on. So we
is that illegal though?
Hold on. So we wearing gang banging bandanas with pussy juices on it?
That's what she said. That's exactly what she said.
Wait.
Don't act like you don't know there's guys out here who don't smell their women's drawers after they wear them.
Yo, niggas really gotta stay out of Haiti, yo. Like, I be doing the most. Doing the Santaria, doing the teas.
No, I mean, don't get me wrong. I didn't heard stories. I didn't heard stories of guys that keep their girl drawers in their pockets. You know, I didn't heard situations. It's the essence of the woman. I heard y'all be smelling y'all upper lip. Then back in the day, y'all used to smell y'all upper lip after y'all leave the chick's house.
It's not. No. That was yesterday. Not figuratively. I'm just saying. Yeah, we still smell the. Fuck yes, absolutely. Don't give a fuck. I'm a grown ass man, dog. But anyway, he wearing it around the neck though is a little wild. Like,
Hey, that's the only spicy that's the only time somebody's essence is roaming around. And first of all, if he even make an attempt to take a Yankee candle and do that vest, what?
No extra essences in the house, huh?
No extra essences in it, unless we invited them. No extra essence in the house.
Wait, is that deemed cheating though? If you smelling that candle?
You said what? Yes, it would be. Yes, it's cheating.
Why is that cheating?
Because you brought another girl's essence in the house without my permission.
What is a candle?
So what? It's still made of another woman's essence.
So I'm
we don't know how she got that hoo-ha juice in that what you call it? We don't know how.
All right, so let's flip this.
So what if I ate the breast milk ice cream? Did I swallow another bitch?
No, because they clearly said it ain't another human's breast milk. See, we know for a fact Erykah Badu said out her mouth that she sent in her essence.
But I'm smelling it. I'm not jerking off to it.
So what? It don't matter. You jerking off to breast milk?
No.
So then what's?
I don't know.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Madam Porter, absolutely not. I'm not shaving my beard. That was one of these stupid ass IG jokes that people do when you answer something on the DM. Somebody said they was gonna kill themselves, and being that I'm in the mental health field, I fell for it. I didn't know there was a game going on, and I was like, you know what I mean? You can hit me, whatever, and that was that. I normally don't even answer it but then I put it up. It was like whatever. But so final tally is ain't none of us trying the breast milk.
Never.
Not that breast milk.
I said that. Oh shit. Yo, y'all wanna know? I think this man is a genius. Y'all ready for this?
Yeah.
Yo, shout out to the chat, man. Y'all wild.
For them to deport all of the illegals, what they should do is they should offer them a deal where if they hunt down 5 child predators, then they can get their papers, right? And then we call the program Alien versus Predator.
That's out the season.
No?
I just want to watch it on pay-per-view.
Yo, y'all don't think that was genius though?
I just want to watch it on pay-per-view. Put it on pay-per-view.
Speaking of genius, I'm gonna find a clip and I'm gonna send it to y'all. So you know how they got in boxing, you know they got y'all know boxing, UFC and stuff like that. You know they got the people that slap box, that's professionally, right?
Yes.
Professional slap
you know
box.
they got professional whipping competitions?
Like
what a whip?
What kind of whipping? No. Don't shake your head. No. Explain.
No, they don't.
What kind of whipping?
I'm going to say. Listen, KV is going to confirm it because he's seen it along with me. They got professional whipping competition, like whipping competitions. Yes.
A bull whip. Okay. Yeah. Nah, son.
Yes, they do. Nah. He's going to confirm it. Yes, they do. I'm gonna send y'all. Next time, everybody. The next week's show, I'm gonna make sure Gutta posts the video. But yes, if y'all Google it, look it up. There is professional whipping competition. Yes,
I don't think I want you to post that in the group chat because that could be deemed bestiality.
It's not the way you think.
BDSM to the bulls.
No, it's not. No. It's two human beings really whipping each other
with a bull whip. That's what she's trying to say.
Hold on.
You ain't catch it.
No. I want to know what hue are said individuals that are going against each other.
You know the hue. No, it's not. It's not our hue.
Oh, snap.
That's what makes it even more funny.
Okay, I'm about to say because it's kind of like that's. I don't know what y'all were going with this.
Look at what hubby wrote in the chat. He confirmed it.
Where he at? Where KV at? No, KV ain't say shit.
I didn't say nothing.
Madam Porter said it's
he
real.
Said he did.
Nah, Madam Porter said it's real.
Yes.
KV did the laughing faces. Then Madam said you already know. We're not a part of that dumb shit. And Victorian Cry says, some countries allow older men to marry children.
It will be here soon.
Wow.
Anyway, moving on.
Wow.
Yes, that is true.
Speaking
That's
of
another.
domestic,
That's another situation that's going on out here because now they want their own rights now. Since they talking about that how certain other people have rights. Now they feel they need to have rights also. That's been going around also.
Yeah, I can't. I just can't.
So, Madam Porter says Southerners who want the Confederacy back do that dumb stuff.
Oh, wow.
Wow. So, there's been a lot of noise out there of Jay-Z giving Cardi B clearance for imaginary players on X Spaces. Cardi B drops the record and people are going crazy. Cardi B ate. Cardi B did good. Cardi B did it justice. I'm gonna play a clip and then I'm gonna give you my thoughts on it.
How long is the clip? Pause.
The clip, I'm not gonna play too much of it.
Yeah, I'm about to say.
Then your flop is not the same. If you did my numbers, y'all will pop champagne. If I did your numbers, I will hop out of plane. Suicide if I fall from the distance for you and I date.
Y'all can go on YouTube and listen to the rest of it.
Yeah, it's on streaming platform. I heard it.
It's on all streaming platforms.
Did Renee and Angela give her clearance?
I do not know.
You know what I'm talking about, Thal?
Yes, I do.
The original people who did that song, Imaginary Playmates version, was Renee and Angela.
He already
they
already own those masters.
Okay.
So he owns the publishing on that. So now, these are my thoughts because I'm highly confused as to all the acclaim that I'm hearing about what Cardi did with this record. To me, it is absolute fucking trash.
Oh, okay.
Like, when I tell you, I have not seen a negative comment.
Really?
And I'm confused. Because I'm like, what the fuck is going on here? Her cadence is trash. The bars are trash.
It's a lot of punch-ins. Just FYI.
It's mid to Cardi standards, but she's not a lyricist. Like, the shit is trash.
Her features is always better.
Oh
yeah, because she only does 12. She don't even do a 16 when she does a feature. She does like 12, and she keeps it pushing. That way, you don't hear the mediocrity. Because Cardi's mid. It is what it is. But what are your thoughts? Because I was highly confused.
Okay, so what I didn't
Not
like.
diarrhea shakes. The Octavia's wild.
Oh God.
Go ahead.
I like the fact that she kept it in the same cadence as the original Hove record. She tried her best to keep it in the same. She did flip it on a female perspective, which I also give her kudos for. But that is that's as far as my kudos go for this record. That's as far as it goes.
All right, bam. The bamdacity of it all.
My honest opinion?
Honest.
That's what we asked?
I didn't listen to it because I'm not I didn't listen to it. It wasn't something that I felt that I needed to listen to. I think people be deriding. They just want to say something. And based on from that clip, I'm not like, it didn't blow me away. Pause. Like, I didn't feel like I needed to listen to it. I mean, I don't think she had a good album since the first one, and I barely listened to that one. So I mean,
wait, she dropped the second album?
Ain't this?
No.
Wasn't another album
September.
after this or a single? Wasn't it a single or something?
There's
Or
a
He's only
single
dropped
before
one
that.
album.
Oh, see, listen, see, did I let you know how much I pay attention? See,
She dropped a couple singles for this album already. I believe this is the third one.
yeah, this is she. Didn't she drop the album already? For this? Am I the problem? Wasn't that the album?
That
Am
comes
I
out
the
next
problem?
month.
Am I the drama?
Oh,
September.
okay. See?
September something.
Oh,
next
okay. So if this is one of the songs that's going to be on that album, and
Yes.
I mean, no, then I definitely wasn't planning to listen to it. I did listen. I listened to other people's stuff, but I didn't listen to it.
So all right.
Yo, Omar Gooding raps better than Cardi B.
I'm done. First of all, that's diabolical.
That's disrespectful.
Cameron is diabolical for another reason, but we're gonna leave that alone.
All right, take a listen.
Fuck with me. Aye, how was you a killer now? You wasn't even a killer then. I'm filthy with a killer pen, out on bail and trying to kill again. 1, 2, 3, 4 songs, no word from you. The engineer was excited when it started, but he still ain't heard from you. What's the matter? You don't think them whammy bars will work? My teeth too fucking big, it's hard to spit, my jaws will hurt. Pause, unpause. Damn it, my remote is broke. I've been watching Omar for years. He the fucking go. It's wild shit, crazy baby boy, he fucking dope. Sickest city, that's probably the realest shit I ever wrote. We know them Twitter fingers work, quit lying on the gram. We know you buying all them fake comments, nobody fuck with Cam. Hey ma, them days is long gone. You busy sending me to Miami, hidden cameras, trying to film porn. Sitting by yourself, watching them on TV like hee hee hee. I hope he slip up and show me pee-pee.
That cannot tell me Omar Gooding was not rapping better than Cardi on that imaginary player shit. Go ahead, tell me.
It's funny.
Who was rapping better? Period.
It's definitely funny. They both tried.
Who was rapping better though? You know you give the edge. You know you give the edge to. Don't lie.
It's amusing. It's not really a song though. That's the problem. It's amusing. It's really funny.
Who rapped better? Sir.
This is why the award show is canceled.
Yo.
This is what, in the words of my husband, this is the boo-boo juice y'all pushing. This is the boo-boo juice y'all pushing.
Yo, but the thing is, right? But people are raving about Cardi B, right?
I don't know why, but okay.
That's because we live in a world where, we live in a world where drama, it kind of like promotes or whatever music, because everybody's more or less now, it's between her, Remy, and they're gonna say Tiana Taylor, right?
Taylor.
They got these three girls, and they might throw Ciara in this too. You know where I'm going. Each of these females, you know, they all have their own thing going on, but they allegedly were dealing with bad men, and then they all got their own version of Russell Wilson, right? Ciara came out, she had a new album, I heard that did something. Haley Berry, whatever her name is, had some things, came out when she broke up with DDG. She came out with some music, everybody was saying that it was fire. If Remy was to so happen to drop something right now, and you're going to see so many females that feel that Papoose is broke is going to go and buy it. The fact that they see Cardi B and Offset because they're mad because Offset was cheating on Cardi B, not realizing that Cardi B was also cheating also, they're going to pump, like they're going to say support whatever. So it's like, it's a certain narrative that's being put out there.
Aura.
And everything else. And then, you know, the rumors about with her and Stefan and the BBL's thinking. It's a whole bunch of whatever that people are going to go out and buy.
Bam. You want to know what I think?
What?
I think Hov knows for a fact that this shit is trash. But Nicki Minaj has been going hard at Rock Nation, at Desiree, at Hov, at Beyonce. Do y'all think that Hov cleared it just to fuck with Nicki? Just to get Cardi that #1 spot when this album dropped?
No.
What #1 spot? She's the only. Who else is out there?
Exactly. if you don't have no competition, she's gonna be number one when it drops. That's a fact. As whack as it is, it's gonna be number one. You'll see.
It's either her or her cousin.
I don't know.
Glorilla is her
Didn't she
cousin.
get locked up for something?
For getting weed or something.
Yo, Columbo, I agree with you. Nikki would have ate, bro. Nikki would have bodied that beat.
Maybe.
Like, Nikki's cadence alone, like, these chicks can't fuck with Nikki. Like, the way she rap, it's wild.
But Nikki don't need to, but here's the thing. Nikki don't need to use that beat. Nikki can come out with her own stuff and just still slam dance and everything over and still tap dance over that. You know what I'm saying? Like, she can still do that.
Sounds like he disagrees. What's going on, Dow?
Nikki's last album was all that.
You said Nikki's last album was not all that?
No.
I mean, it wasn't all that. I mean, Nikki, I ain't gonna lie. Nikki didn't really have an album that was all that in some years. But her bars still be, like I said, when she's on her Nikki shit, she do, I ain't gonna lie, she do have bars. If Nikki and Cardi was to go bar for bar, who you think gonna win?
And Eminem.
Yes,
like, what are we talking about here?
Back then.
But when has Cardi ever done that?
If Nikki and Cardi go bar to bar right now, who you think is gonna win?
Nikki. By far.
Nikki is going to win that.
It's not even close.
First of all,
prime Nikki. Yes.
Wait. Do Cardi B even write her own rhyme?
No.
So she automatically lost.
Shout out to Party.
Next. That's like saying Drake gonna win a rap battle. He don't even write his own stuff either.
All right,
Chris Brown will beat both of them.
All right, we're going too far. We're going too far. We're gone too far.
We
ain't going too far. Chris Brown will beat both of them and then backflip on both of their asses.
Nah, he really rap though.
No, I know he do.
And he writes his own stuff.
He sat and body fucking Quavo on the last joint.
That was funny.
Quavo.
Quavo didn't respond.
He couldn't respond. It was a body.
You know what? Just forget it. Like,
first of all, look at though. You know what would be a dope rap battle if you want to put somebody that's on Cardi's level. What's her name? Sweetie and Cardi B need to do it. They can do a versus together.
So Weedy rap better than Cardi.
Does
Cardi's just not a good rapper.
Does Sweetie even write her own bars?
I don't know.
She didn't write her own stuff either, probably. But again, her and Cardi B, they're in the same category to me.
I can't.
Don't act like you couldn't hear Cardi B singing "That's My Type" or rapping "That's My Type." They kind of got the same.
Well, Sweetie do have a new song out there that I like. I'm not gonna hold you. She do have a nice song out right now.
I just know Cardi's trash. That's it. I don't care.
Oh, woof.
Hey, Cardi's trash. I mean, shout out to her. Wish her the best. Dominican, so of course I'm gonna support her all day.
See, look at this. Look at this.
She's fucking trash. He can't rap. Hey, yo, it's just. But definitely, but shout out to her, though,
man. I don't know.
Listen.
We got.
First of all, what I'm bumping right now.
All over you. Oh Lord.
Oh. What I'm bumping right now is Nas. What 30 Summers? Nas 30 Summers. Check that out. Bump that.
Shout out to Nasty.
No song.
Listen, we all know the rule. You can't eat everybody's cooking. Now these people are indicating, especially if they got a cat. But we're gonna watch the video, and then I want to know from each of y'all what is one thing that tells you eating food from these people is off limits for you. Let's take a listen.
What's a red flag in someone else's kitchen.
You ain't right.
Okay.
You ain't right.
What's a red flag?
What's a red flag? When you walk in the kitchen and somebody else's kitchen, you know you about to eat, and it's a red, like, ooh, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do this here.
Ooh, I'm gonna say something that's gonna make people mad.
It's okay.
Say it, Emerald.
If you have a cat, I'm not eating
Girl, you took it out of my
cat.
You took it out of my brain.
If you have a cat, I'm not hungry.
I'm not about to eat.
Dog can't get up there.
Cats do what they want.
That cat be up there doing the Harlem Shake when you ain't at home.
My
God.
Making biscuits.
I apologize to the cat community.
Yeah,
I'm sorry, cat people.
What you say? If you got a cat,
I'm not eating it.
I'll be with you.
It's a unanimous situation too.
I imagine coworkers have cats. You have cats at home. Don't you? You bring the stuff to the potluck.
Ooh, child.
I'm not hungry. No
If I had ever seen your picture of your cat on Facebook.
Because y'all both be letting the cat do anything you want.
Baby, that cat
be in there making cereal.
So,
those matzo balls?
Bro, what?
I don't know what those are. I don't even know what that is.
Yeah, I don't know. But what is one thing that's a red flag for y'all?
They didn't wash the rice.
That's major. You don't wash the rice, bro. Can't do it. Can't do it.
I'm not even getting. We didn't get to the cat in the kitchen. They didn't wash the rice.
Left all that starch and dirt on it. Just
okay.
I mean, when it came to the cats people, I mean, to be honest with you, that's a bunch of whatever. A lot of people got cats. I have cats, and my cats don't even go in my kitchen. They know better. My cats do not go in my kitchen. They don't go on the furniture. My cats don't even. They stay in the living room. Well, my cat stays in the living room.
Have you met their father?
Who father?
Them cats.
Yes, I met their father. Their father and everything is right here. And that nigga don't let none of them in the kitchen.
And he batshit crazy.
Exactly. They don't go.
You know what? We gonna chill.
Exactly. They do not. Cats are not allowed in the kitchen on furniture. Cats are not allowed in the kitchen.
Wait. Speaking of hubby, if you got a plunger in your kitchen, I'm not hungry.
A plunger in the kitchen?
Why would you have a plunger in the kitchen, bro?
A plunger in the kitchen?
The sink be backed up.
Why would you use the same plunger from your toilet? Oh, man. ¿Por qué? Just why?
He said it's the deal breaker?
Nah, B.
That's the deal breaker if I see you put collard greens in the tub.
Oh, come on. Why would you put anything in the tub?
Nah, if I see no deal breaker to me, no lie, is soon as you put a plate of food, as soon as you put something down, and I see a bunch of roaches.
Oh no, I'm not saying.
Like soon as you
Miss Layla says,
soon as you put your food, you see a bunch of roaches.
Not washing your hands, garbage filled to the top, roaches, house smelling like animals, not washing your meat. Madam Porter says, laughing my ass off. Not the same one from the bathroom, B. And the fact that we can't identify if it is the same one, it's even more disheartening. Let's just stay away, guys. Just stay away.
You're not supposed to use a plunger in the kitchen at all.
Hence why KV says, if there's a plunger in the kitchen, he's not eating there.
He must have seen. Look at that. He must have seen that shit before, because that's different. I ain't never seen no shit like that before. He must have seen that shit before.
Listen, it beats like that, I guess. But listen, should domestic violence go both ways? Take a listen.
Saying that it's a double standard in domestic violence from women to men is true, and it should be. Just throughout history, men are freaking awful. You know, like it was the whole big thing back in the day. Would a woman take a bear or be on the street with a man that they don't know? That's not because they want to portray men as a certain thing. It's because men have been a certain thing. It's also because of the level of physicality between the two genders, right? Now, it doesn't make it okay for a woman to hit a man. It doesn't make that something that we should allow to happen, but there is a difference in the things. I can see the difference. I know why there's a difference. And when you think about Sha'Carri Richardson and Christian Coleman, largely black women protect black men. Black women protect our culture. Largely, that's something that black women want spoken about, that we praise them for.
So he's trying to justify her whooping his, pushing him into damn near a pole. It's basically what he's saying. Am I right? Am I getting to the gist of this?
You said say that one more time, Doc?
Am I hearing him right? He's kind of justifying that why Sha'Carri Richardson, whatever her goddamn last name is okay for her to push him damn near into a pole.
Yep.
Alright, yeah, he needs to be canceled. Yeah.
And the crazy thing is, yo, how you even gonna catch her?
Stun
the
gun.
Fastest woman in the world, bro. Go on.
Fly trap.
I believe in keeping your damn hands to yourself.
Facts.
Yo, my pops always told me, put your hands in your pockets. As a man, you do not raise your hands at a woman. It doesn't matter what they do, it just doesn't matter. You de-escalate, you put your hands in your pocket, then you remove yourself. It is what it is.
Facts.
But
just leave.
Also,
but there's some but.
Those of y'all that are raising young women, please instill in these young women that it is not okay for them to put their hands on a man either. Not every man was raised the way Dr. Nia and myself were raised. Some of them will beat your ass.
That is true, because I ain't gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. My son, when I do have my son, no, he's not gonna be putting his hands on a woman and everything else. But he also gonna know that you're always supposed to keep your hands to yourself, right? I won't recommend to hit the woman, but I don't know. I think some chicks need to be shaking the shit out of. Maybe it's just me. Like, you know what? Just listen. Sometimes we do.
That's abuse.
I'm not even going to lie. There is sometimes I think a female, when it comes to certain situations, just shake her, not hit her. Sometimes it might scare her a little bit when you be like, wait, grab her, but don't hit her.
Stupid.
Nah, that's abuse.
Because like y'all know me. I say this. I'm honestly saying this. The type of person that I am, I can honestly, even though I got lucky, I'm lucky that none of that happened. But I am also the type of woman that I could admit that I also need to hear the word no. There's some females that don't like the word no. We don't like the word no. I might not like it, but I know for a fact myself as a woman, we do need to hear the word no. Because if we don't, and you leave us to our own devices, I can't speak for all women, but I know this woman here and everything else, that sometimes we do need our man to tell us, no, sit down.
So you're speaking for all women. Okay, I got you.
But you know what's crazy? Yo, to some women, hearing the word no, it means you don't love them.
Nah, I mean, don't get me wrong. I used to think, don't get me wrong. I used to, like, when I was, like, younger, and I hear stories, like, from females, oh, my man never tell me no, and blah, 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 blah. And then as I got older and being in relationships and stuff like that, and everything that, and knowing me, learning me, 40-year-old me, versus 20-year-old me, is different. I didn't care 20-year-old me said you said no. So what? I don't give a fuck you said no. I'm going to do it anyway because, again, I'm doing my own thing. I make my own money. I do whatever. I mean, I still make my own money and everything now. But, again, now I'm married. So it's not just about me. Whatever decision I make now, it's not just about me that's going to get into some shit. It's about me and my husband, and then also with our future kids. So it's like I can't just think selfishly just about me anymore. Now, if I was just by myself and I ain't had nobody, I don't care. You tell me no, I go do it.
Before we get into Sha'Carri doing her push-ups, right, that KV indicates, we're going to get back to that because we're actually going to see who's doing the perfect push-up between these two jailbirds. Madam Porter said, my son won't hit a woman, but he was told to whoop a bitch's ass.
All right, you know what?
Now, spitting, I agree. Now, once you spit on my kid, doesn't matter what gender you are. It's over. That's it. On site. See red. Whip that ass. You spit. That's a whole nother territory.
Says,
you might get shot in your toe for spitting. I'm just saying.
A spray bottle. Use a spray bottle of water and spray the pussy. KV says most women hear no, and that shit turns to beat. Lila says for some women, hearing no is a trauma response. Interesting. That I can definitely see. What we don't realize is that there's a lot of adults walking on God's green earth right now with a lot of untreated, a lot of undiagnosed, a lot of unpacked trauma.
Unhealed.
There's a lot of unhealed. There's a lot of individuals that believe that they are healed and are out here spreading just how much they are not healed and hurting people and doing things that they shouldn't be out here doing. It's wild that I don't know if we're ever going to get to a place where the vast majority of individuals are cognizant of their mental health and of who they are truly and what truly makes them happy. You see a lot of individuals out here are truly not happy. You see how many called through the crisis call center or text through the suicide text line. Mental health is prevalent out here. It's spooky. Madam Porter says people get in relationships to get healed when they need to be healed first. Absolutely. Absolutely. You cannot expect for somebody to, number one, heal you, and you cannot expect for someone to fix your problem. You should come healed and come with a reasonable amount of issues that you're handling on your own before you even enter a partnership. Like, why are you coming with all this emotional baggage?
I guess
from situation to situation.
That depends. I mean, I get exactly what you're saying. That depends, but depending on the situation or the person, sometimes in everything, you got some people who, like I said, people who love languages, right? You got some people who like physical, who like the emotion, who like the certain type of thing. If they get someone like a yin to a yang, you got some people who are just don't know how to express their emotions, whatever like that. And then once they get with someone who can actually help them with that, not saying that they don't want to, but they have to want to do it, not a forceful situation. You know what I'm saying? That person could probably put them at ease and that comfortability where they can feel comfortable and they don't feel like they have to like fight whatever anymore. Like I can honestly say, you know, what I was doing then before, I'm like, you know, myself. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was just, okay, me, whatever. I'm in a better mental state now where I don't have to do but so much. You know what I'm saying? I have my husband or whatever. Like, even before my husband, I had my friends. Shout out to my family and everything in New York, of course. I had them. So every time I was stressed about something or I was whatever like that, I was still put at ease. So sometimes it does take another person, but that person has to be a positive influence to help kind of shape, especially if you've been surrounded by nothing but negative. That's how you expect to learn something. So sometimes it depends on what you're learning and whatever. Sometimes a person can change your perspective on certain things.
You know what it is also, Bam? That if you enter a situation and you don't see some sort of change, then you're not morphing into the best version of you. If you enter a marriage, right? That means that person, whatever this means, completes you in whatever shape or form is that means to y'all, right? Madam Porter says the problem is that is a dependency, and if they lose that person, they're back to step one. That I can agree with fully. Victorian Cross says women don't like to be sprayed with water, their hair, makeup, etc. She will run. Facts. But to Madam Porter, absolutely. You don't change to the extent that you become the person you're with. That's when it's the dependency thing.
What? I didn't hear you. You doing what?
No, because Madam Porter says the problem is that is a dependency. And if they lose that person, they are back to step one. And I'm saying
that person's a parasite.
So I kind of agree with the statement to a certain
But
extent.
but in a relationship, ain't y'all kind of in a way depending on each other to a certain extent? Now there's a difference when you're depending and you're just taking and you're not giving. You're right. That's when you're a parasite. That's for any type of like that's and there's people who've been together for years. And when you are with the person, and sometimes y'all become each other in a way. You become one. So God forbid if something happens, a connection or whatever it is. So y'all indirectly have to kind of depend on each other indirectly. Now there's such thing as a positive and a negative dependency. Like if you for example, me and my husband, yes. Do I depend on him on certain things, a majority of certain things? Yes. Same thing, but it's certain things he depends on me on when it comes to certain things. Again, remember I said last week, there's no such, it's like we give 100 to each other in different ways, right? Now, God forbid his son happens to him and he loses his job, whatever like that. I still also know that I can step up. He also knows I can step up and I can work and blase and everything else. So we can still help whatever like each other in that way too, and vice versa. So, like I said, when you're in a relationship, it is some type of dependency. But you're still supposed to learn. Y'all can still learn how to survive just in case certain things happen. So I guess I don't know. It's a little weird. I guess a weird gray area or something.
I mean, there's always a gray area. It's all about what do you do?
People who more partnershiping instead of actually being in relationship. I'm looking for a partnership. Nah, you gotta want to be in a relationship. Partnership is different from all relationships.
But to KB's point, let Shakari go do her push-ups, B. Which one of these two did the perfect prison burpee?
Yo, Tay ain't got nothing
Person
on this,
one.
man. Tay ain't got nothing on this, man. Tay ain't got nothing on this, man. Tay ain't got nothing on this, man. Tay ain't got nothing on this. Tay ain't got nothing on that, man. We split the teams up, so.
Conscious, man. I know you've been home, man.
Yeah, man. Listen, man.
Yeah, man.
7 years, man. I've been home 4 months. I've been home 4 months, and these niggas ain't. Don't hold, Oh, my fault. This is what today's piece of mic make you be able to do.
Yeah, do the helicopter. Give him the helicopter after that. After a battle. Oh, yeah.
Not the how.
Oh, my God. Jordan. Hey, from the free throw. All right.
Yo, did he shoot a free throw at the end? Like,
Yeah, ballin'.
The only shots he
That shit made my knees and my head hurt.
Not your knees.
Watching it. I can't do one push-up.
You can't do one push-up? Yo, but speaking of knees, you know how frustrating it must be for Klay Thompson?
I can't do one push-up at all. One push-up at all. I can make an attempt.
Not one push-up?
No. I can do the girl ones, but like the one, like actually, like I can I gotta be down, like, be down and then push myself up that way. But to actually keep going, nah, I can't do that. I can't do that. I can't. My arms, look at my arms. When it comes lifting my body weight, I weigh 220. Nah, not happening. Not happening. And I know me saying this, I know my husband's gonna get me on this because he's a trainer.
Yeah, he about to fuck you up.
Early morning, outside.
Yo, somebody getting up at 3:30 in the morning.
Early.
Fuck you to the podcast. Get your ass up.
Fuck that podcast.
Burpee time, bitch. Oh,
but
shit.
I ain't gonna lie, I can do
right,
the leg lifts. I think as a woman, they always say men have stronger upper bodies and they need to work their legs, but females, we have stronger legs than the upper bodies. They say that. That's what they say. I don't know how true that is.
Yeah,
but
you know
when it comes to leg lifts, all them extra stuff, I can do all that, no problem.
Bam, you want to know why women got strong ass legs? You know how much drama y'all carry around? And misconceptions y'all carry around?
That be in our head. That be in our head. That's why our foreheads are so big.
Y'all always thinking of y'all forecasting issues that ain't even here yet.
That's our forehead. That's because we be knowing. It's that intuition. Something be like, nah, this ain't right. Nah.
Bullshit.
We try to think of all angles of a situation.
Bullshit.
We feel it. We feel it in our forehead.
Nah. I don't want to hear none of that.
I don't know about that.
Damn, Playboy. Where the Hummer at?
Yeah.
The ladies in the chat be knowing. We be knowing. Ladies in the chat be knowing. We have this certain type of, you know what? We be knowing.
No. Even the weatherman be
Chance
wrong.
the Rapper says that labels hurts kids. Take a listen.
Some kids need special attention too.
I was in special ed.
Clearly. Oh, you were in special ed?
I was in special ed, like from 4th grade through graduating high school. I had an IEP, which is an individualized education plan. I had like certain classes that I didn't go to that I had to go sit in a room with like 7 kids. What I'll say is that like those sort of diagnoses and labels on children definitely mess with their sense of self and confidence. And I used to always feel like I was not smart when I was a kid, and obviously I am smart.
And the other
did y'all know I was in special ed before now? Did y'all even get a hint of a feeling that, right?
I just felt like you needed special attention because sometimes kids that are super creative need that, right?
Yeah.
And it's also not easy when the other kids are making fun of you.
Facts. Like I think that's the hardest thing, is feeling separated from everybody else.
Wait, everybody that I know that was in special ed, they was only in there because they had behavior issues. They was like to fight.
That's a fact.
That's the only people who I knew in special ed who had. There wasn't nothing wrong with them at all. They was just fighting so damn much that they had to be in the class by themselves.
Word.
I'm sorry.
Word. That's what I always knew it for. It wasn't until I got older where I realized what it really was.
I mean, those are the ones that you like. You know what? Nah, little Johnny is gonna be smacking up Eric. So now, if you're gonna put Johnny in this class, Johnny is Johnny when he see Eric is on site. So let me put him.
It was only an actual handful of kids that were deemed like OPWDD or anything like that.
Yeah.
Like for example, like back when we was coming up, we didn't know too much about any of those things in the short bus. We wasn't like,
it was just for the bad kids.
Yeah, it was just
that's what the special ed was for the bad kids.
Like that was it. These little niggas was bad. And I think that's what's wrong with social media now. In school, we were all separated. You had the honor students, you had the regular students, and you had the special ed. Now in fucking social media, we're all together. That shit don't make no sense. We're not supposed to all be together. Yeah, bring segregation back for the stupid motherfuckers.
Oh,
Let's do that.
Don't do that. Look, that means that means everybody gonna be in the same class. Well, not everybody. You know what I mean?
Yo, with that being said, Straight from the Gutter Network is sponsored by Sensational Smiles.
That's why schools is broken down in smaller groups now. They indirectly putting everybody in special ed.
Sensational Smiles, be 2 West Main Street, Middletown, New York. Oh man, you can end the podcast at 86. We out of here. We'll be back soon. We promise, y'all. Peace.